Okay, we're going to start with module 6, that's appreciation and depreciation of currency. Let me explain what appreciation depreciation means. For example, if you're saying that rupee is depreciating against dollars, we mean that we need more rupees to buy $1 than we did earlier. For example, if last month I had to buy $10 and I had to pay 80 rupees per dollar, that would be 800 rupees. But then this month again I need to buy the same $10, but I'm having to pay 820 for those $10. That means rupee has depreciated against dollar and dollar has appreciated against rupees. In simple terms, when we are exchanging the currencies, if a currency is appreciating, that means that the currency becomes more valuable. We can take an example here. For example, the spot rate is one pound is 100 rupees, and the 3 month forward rate is 1 pound is 102 rupees. So again, let's take the example that I want to buy 10 pounds today and 10 pounds next month. Sorry, after 3 months. So today, if I want to buy 10 pounds, I just have to pay 1,000 rupees. But when I want to buy 10 pounds after 3 months, I have to pay 1,020 rupees. So these are the three different ways that we can convey the fluctuations in currencies. There would be rupee is depreciating against pound, or pound is appreciating against rupee, or the pound is strengthening against rupee, or the rupee is weakening against the pound. Pound is trading at a premium in the forward market, or rupee is trading at a discount in the forward market. All six of these sentences mean the same thing, that rupee is depreciating and pound is appreciating. Thank you. Now, another main thing that we have to learn in this module is how to calculate how much is the currency appreciating or depreciating. Okay, so the formula to calculate it is very simple. We take the forward rate that we have. For example, the 3 month forward rate last example was 1 pound is 102 rupees. So we take the forward rate, that's 102 rupees, subtract the spot rate, which was 100 rupees. So we get the difference between the spot rate and the forward rate. So that gives us the change that has occurred in the period. So we take the change divided by the spot rate, because we take the spot rate as a basis to calculate the appreciation, because that is the rate today. So according to me, that's a better basis than taking something else. And then we analyze it by multiplying it by 12 divided number of months, or if it's days, 365 by number of days, and then just multiply it by 100 because it's a percentage. So from the previous example, we have 102 rupees, that's a forward rate, minus 100 rupees. So that gives us a change of 2 rupees. So when we divide that by 100, we get 2%. So 2% into period, that is 12 divided by 3, because that was a 3 month forward rate. So that gives us 8. So that's 8% per annum. Now, for example, if the rupee was appreciating, that means the forward rate was, for example, 97. That means that we would have to spend less rupees to buy pounds. That means rupee was appreciating, rupee was strengthening, rupee was trading at a premium, you could say. And then we take the same formula. There would be minus spot rate divided by spot rate into 12 by 3. 3 is a period of holding here, into 100. That would give us negative 3 into 12 by 3, that's negative 12, 0.12 into 100, that's 12% per annum, but that's negative. So when we get negative, when it is negative, it is that the product is depreciating. Here the product would be pound. So when the product is appreciating, your formula will give you a positive output. When the product is depreciating, your formula will give you a negative result. That's it for module 6. An important thing that I missed earlier was, many people assume, for example, if I say rupee appreciates by 2%, people assume that that is equal to pound depreciating by 2%. But in fact, that is wrong. When we are calculating the appreciation or depreciation rates, we are calculating that for the product, not the price. For example, earlier when we calculated the appreciation rate, we were using the price of, which was quoted in rupees as forward rate and spot rate. That calculates the appreciation rate for pounds. Now, when we need to find the depreciation rates for rupees, we'll have to convert rupee into the product and pounds into price. So I've done that here. So the spot rate for 1 rupee is pound 1 by 100, and the 3-month forward rate is 1 rupee is equal to pound 1 by 102. Now, when we convert that into the formula, input that into the formula, we get 1 by 102 minus 1 by 100 divided by 1 by 100 into 12 by 3 into 100. Alright, so we can take the reciprocal here, and that would be 1 by 102 1 by 102 minus 1 by 100, the whole into 100 into, right? This will then come out to 7.84%, which would be the depreciation rate for rupees. So hence proved, pound was appreciating by 8%, but rupee is depreciating by 7.84%. Hence these two rates cannot be told as the same. That therefore, when we are calculating the appreciation of or depreciation of the product, we cannot assume that the price is also appreciating or depreciating by the same rate.